I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate,
I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it, I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche.
What's going on? What's happening, everybody? Ace Love in the building. We at it once again. Last night, Cartel Tycoon. I'm digging that game. I'm really, really digging it. So yeah, stay on the lookout for more updates of gameplay on that. We got a lot of interesting things going on. We got boxing. My plate is about to be full. I got boxing, uh, football, shit, um, Wildlands, Cartel Tycoon. God dang, and a few other games. Shit, it's going down around here. Can you keep up? Can we keep up? That's all I want to know. Shit, I got y'all down a lot. Even got back slight weight back into doing my services and hell divers too. All right, we got a lot to do tonight. Right now, we got Madden, the last two regular season games, and then I got a couple other things I'm gonna get into tonight. View playoff picture. Please don't forget to donate. Donation goal up there. Halfway there. Um, so we got the first round by Tampa Bay and Philadelphia's at 2-7. Vikings and Lions 3-6. Redskins and Panthers 4-5. Then on the other side, Houston Texans for the first time in my franchise history, they got the first round bye. Cincinnati Bengals got the 2. It's the Bengals and Jaguars 2-7. Raiders and Titans 3-6. Jets and Chargers 4-5. Will it stay that way? Here in the last two games of the season, we shall see. Who I got left? Brown don't want to come back. What I have left if I try to? I could try. Ain't nothing wrong with trying. Let me see if he'll accept. Let me see. I got 23. Hold on. Before I do that, what's your problem? You want to be close to home, man. You wasn't tripping off of that when I signed your motherfucking ass. Now you worried about being close to home. But what's your problem? Well, you're 31. I won't care what your problem is. Everybody got these problems now once they sign. Y'all wasn't mad when y'all signed, man. What's your problem? Oh yeah. 4-3 under. My bad. Let me fix that now. I don't know, Perry. You getting up in age, but uh, fuck, man. Perry, you a hell of a player, man. Yeah, I'm about to lose a lot of you motherfuckers. A lot of y'all ain't. I'm gonna cherish this season, man. Because we ain't gonna be the same without y'all. Byron Young, and my boy Yaya. Y'all made all this possible, man. I'm about to lose y'all, man. Bro, let me see if you gonna take this money, man. I'd sign today if there was some way to improve how this team aligns with my interests. And what's your interest, man? What's your interest? What's your interest? No income tax. I can't do nothing about that, man. I can't do nothing about your tax problem. I'm not relocating my team to fix your tax problem. So you might as well go on with your life. It's been fun. I can't do it. So anybody missed my opening speech as y'all get in, you might want to go back and listen to it before the game start. Oh man, my wide receiver got a hip pointer. He gonna be out for this game. Dislocated elbow 2 more weeks. Okay. And the Lions, they've got Achilles tear. Yeah, 45 weeks. Damn. Hey, coach, have you noticed that the team seemed pretty tired? We should give them a break in practice week, maybe split reps with our backups. I'm worried about stopping the run game on Jameer Gibbs this week. We might need to load up the line of scrimmage to stop him. We got that. We got that. I ain't worried about that, man. Don't you just worry about what you need to worry about. Let me worry about that. All right, I did that. All right. Lions 9-6 against us, 15-0. Lions is overall at 88, offense 89, defense 87. 88 overall for us, 87 offense, 91 defense. Tail of the tape. Lions average 27 points a game at number 3. We average 40 points a game at number 1. They average 253 passing yards a game at number 8. We average 268 passing yards at number 2. They average 91 rushing yards a game at 10. We average 173 yards a game at 1. They allow an average of 25 points a game scored on them at 26. We allow an average of 20 points scored a game on us at 6. They allow an average of 238 passing yards on them at 23. We allow an average of 240 passing yards on us at 24. They allow an average of 84 rushing yards on them at number 9. We allow an average of 40 rushing yards a game at number 1. Hang on. That defensive line makes our secondary suffer. In spite of that, we are 15-0. We had like maybe 2 or 3 games that were close calls. Okay, Zan is second in yards, but first in touchdowns, 44. We're behind by like 50-something yards passing. Slumpy still holding out it. You're going to lose your spot, Slumpy. That man is on you. He need about 50-something yards. That's the closest one to you. New York Jets. And Breeze still got a good gap with 5 interceptions in between the closest 2. Dynasty got the number 1 receiving yards by about 26 yards. Dynasty got that 2 spot offensive player of the year. Defensive player of the year is Breeze with Yaya in 3rd. Byron Young in 9th. Offensive rookie of the year, Medical is number 6. Defensive rookie of the year, we don't have none. Quarterback, we don't care about that. Running back, Slumpy, still holding that spot. Dynasty in his 2 spot. CeeDee Lamb got that 1st. Offensive line, damn, you lost it down, huh? Streeter, number 3. Cook, 5. Defensive line, Macklin at 7. Linebackers, Yaya, Byron Young. This ain't your rookie year. This your 2nd year, man. Your rookie year, we went and we didn't win, remember? This your 2nd year, Slumpy. You already did your rookie year. What's up with you? Best defensive Breeze got that spot still. Ace Love at the post slot. Kicker, our kicker, Lance. Yeah, man, you tripping. You in your 2nd year, Slumpy. Let me show you, man. Your rookie year was last season, in the 6th season. Let me help you out, man. You're a little delusional over there. See? Experience 1 year. It's your 2nd year, man. You're not a rookie no more. You got rookie trophies last season. You forgot? You won the offensive rookie of the year award along with a few other, like 3 other awards, man. You're slipping. This our 7th. We coming to the end of our 7th season. Remember, you was complaining for 2 seasons to be on the team. So you've been here. You've been here for a minute, man. You don't look at the thumbnail. You don't read the titles. You don't do none of that, man. Come on now, man. You know you gotta pay attention to everything that's going around here. Everything. I give full details of everything. I don't leave nothing out. That's why I give you pregame
It's
and
week
postgame.
17 of the NFL, where we'll see this team's leader at quarterback.
I give it
He's
all.
been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. This should be a good one to watch, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the
There
end
you
of
go,
this
K-Scott.
early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL
I'm glad we're at home.
in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you have.
Let's go, fellas. Look at Pimpin'. Easy. Ha
Push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are
How you been, Slumpy?
defense is honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage.
I'm sure y'all share.
Points too.
I'm averaging 1 subscriber a day at this point for the past 30 days. Sometimes I get 2 or 3 in one day, then I might miss 2 or 3 days, and then another subscriber. So I'm averaging 1 a day in the past 30 days. We growing.
Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
Their loss last week, it really isn't
5 and
on him. He had a
11.
great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 2
Man, my
interceptions.
defense is tired
Like I
of
said again here,
motherfucker.
they should be winners.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Quick to the air. Here's Watson. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly
I
what
asked you how you doing, Slumpy. You ain't paying attention no more?
It sets up second and very manageable.
What's he
Make it
doing
create
over
that
there, man?
space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's 2nd down coming up. Led the top dog for the upcoming postseason, and we all know that is so important, Brock, because it's going to give their injured guys that extra week of recovery as they try
Hold
to
on,
get back out
Slumpy.
there for a postseason
I'm going
run.
to read it. That's what took so long. You was typing.
Number 1 seed in that bye week secured in your pocket. You just do not want to
I
add
mean, he caught that.
to that injured list. And if that
Slumpy
extra
wasn't
week of
injured at
rest
all
can
his
help
first year,
somebody,
right?
anybody, get back out there. What a lift for the postseason.
Nah, what happened was that's how you got that's how you became the number 1 runner.
I'm sure, Coach.
You took you took the other guy's spot. Remember, he got injured in week 3. You was his backup. He got injured in week 3, and you took over because I think he was out like 4 or 5 weeks. You took over, and you was doing so good as a rookie. I left you in. He came back. I left you in, and just when you broke records, you broke records in your rookie year, man. You never went back to look at what happened, man. I told you to look back. Told you to go back and look back, man. You accomplished a few important things in your rookie season. So you ended up with 3 trophies, man. 3 end-of-the-year trophies.
Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials.
What to make for dinner? I'm gonna bake me some. I was gonna fry some chicken, but now I'm gonna bake it. I need to eat healthy, and I don't want nothing fried right now. So I'm gonna bake me some chicken, mashed potatoes, and corn on the cob, man. Maybe that'll help you out.
It's 3rd and 5 for him.
Give you an idea.
Out of the gun, here's Watson.
Yes.
Fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Did you check out my
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted.
Cartel Tycoon last night? I debuted it finally. I like it a lot, so I got to get better at it.
They go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And they'll be let out by their 3rd-year signal caller.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy.
Did that help you out? I mean, you helped me out last week when you told me what you was gonna have. I think you and a couple other people. One of y'all was talking about Fish.
They'll get this
And
drive
then I
started.
think
1st
Philly.
and
Oh,
10.
let me stop talking about. I'm getting hungry now. Shit.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
Come on, man. We ain't got time for all that, man. You don't know. Back up off of it. Damn, man. Already starting
2nd
shit.
and 6 coming up here.
Let's just go. Play the game.
Here's Mitchell again.
Damn.
That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give him a 1st down.
You watched it when I was live, or you caught up with it later?
I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Play action on 1st down. His first throw is an interception.
I saw it, and I shouldn't have did it. I saw it. I saw
And
it.
the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our
Why
season.
do they always do us like that? They have no problem showing the other team going to the end zone 100% of the time. But for us, about 40% of the time, they'll show us running to the end zone.
Before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only?
Yeah, I got a lot of games, Slumpy. I got a lot of games that I ain't played yet.
Defense backwards.
So, y'all, like I said, y'all in for a treat now that I got my Steam account back. I mean, I got some games on the PS5. I just got games from the PS4 that I transfer over to the 5, and I got some games I still ain't played on the 4 games and 5 games. They just sit. I be getting games that I'm interested in trying. Get his ass, finally. He hurt? He hurt? Oh man, I was hoping he was hurt, man. Fuck him. Damn. Time for an interception, man. Time for us to get an interception back.
It's 3rd and 12. Here's Watson to the air. St. Brown there to bring it in. What a hit. He
Fourth and 5.
to the ground.
Yes.
You can
We
earn
stopped
money in
him.
the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you just
All right, they got a field goal. Maybe. We might not even want them to get 3. I don't think they asked us nicely. Come on, Claiborne. Claiborne ain't on fire.
Aubrey puts
You
it
got to
through.
catch Claiborne when he be itching. He be doing this. When he do that, I know he ready to come
Most
over
of those
there.
attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Well, Slumpy, I might do that again tonight. I got a few games I'm going to do later, man.
Sanders
I mean,
all
well,
set
it
to
depends on
set.
how long they run, how long the next game run, because fuck, man.
Fielded
I
at
got
the
boxing.
7. Good. Look
I got
at
boxing. I got Wildlands. I got, and that one. Cartel Tycoon. I got choices tonight.
It's a new set of downs for him at the
The next
32.
fight in boxing, Undisputed, I'm going for a title fight. That's why I ended it where I ended it last stream.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, these running backs ain't nothing like you, Slumpy. They get they moments in the sun, but they ain't getting it like you get.
First after a mild gain.
Yeah, we missing you, man.
And they only need half of that now on third
Best
and
believe
three.
we struggling without you. Just because we undefeated don't mean we don't need you, boy. You bring a different dynamic to the game, to the game play.
And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking
See what I'm saying?
you really break the backs of a defense.
Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
It's not what I wanted, but
A tight end
it's
in
what it
motion now.
is.
They're going for this.
Yes.
Next downfield on four.
Yes.
Flips the field for them before
Yes.
being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the flip the field and the tone of this drive.
You never caught me playing Wildlands Live yet? Damn. Okay.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing from the gun here. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the
Come on. Skaza again? Skaza, damn. I think this is third time in this season he's been hurt.
Hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs.
Come on, dude. I need to get your ass up. Nobody paying you to sit on the motherfucking sideline while everybody else working hard.
On first and goal.
Offsides. Got it.
Mitchell.
Got his ass. Don't even need it.
Touchdown, and that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know it's an offsides call.
Offside. Defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points.
Don't trip, man. That's why I'm live. That's why they stay up. Good contusion. Will not returns. Will return soon. Get your ass out there. You have to break that motherfucker this right now. Foot contusion.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And his guys take a 4-point lead.
Foot contusion my ass. Get out there and break it. Spend an off-season recovering. That's what you do around here. That's what we do around here. You give it all. And then you spend the off-season recovering from it all. Then you come out next season and break it and break something else again. And recover in off-season.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
I ain't letting K. Scott get to me right now. Fuck her.
Working from the gun, Watson.
Damn, you should have dropped it.
And he'll go down after pushing
Claiborne.
the 29.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down.
You ain't going nowhere. RW, sure of that. RW ain't letting nothing happen like that.
A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play
We got 3 wide receivers on that side.
and opening the door for
First quarter over with.
in the future.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first
Stumpy, you
quarter.
hear quite a bit. Let me ask you this.
Separating much so far.
I know your answer might be biased, but I'm going to ask you.
Right after this.
How do you feel about I mean, you hear all the time, so I know it's going to answer itself, but I'm getting opinions. How do you feel about my channel, man? Is it always live for you? Always it's good?
Lions in possession. They start out with a 3rd and 6. Watson.
Oh, get in there! Damn, Perry almost had his ass.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of
Right
downs.
now. He couldn't get away. I think that was hold. Personally. Yeah. That's what I be talking about, man.
Here's Watson. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs.
I'm not.
Him off with ease.
Fuck.
That one goes
I'm not
for
doing that. I'm
25
doing man to
yards.
man now.
And that gives the Lions the
Well, that
first.
actually was man to man.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that,
Interception.
choreography by everybody.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Lions take a second. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
So upon review, no touchdown, just an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Watson.
Oh.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at it, just put his hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Watson looking to throw. Has it down close.
I should have changed the play.
So Brock, good work there to finish off.
I mean, they made it the
in
first
end
time.
zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And with just one game to go after this one, a terrific campaign has him in position to lead the league in touchdown passes this season. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They run again with Wright. And he won't salvage that.
Where's the hell?
On the play. Everybody rushing back to the line. Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Punt team on the field. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Fair catch made here at the 30. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. They've got first down from the 31. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
We should be able to get him right now. Nobody to
Watson now, blitz coming.
English. Good job, good job, RW. Good job. We about to get a 3 and out.
So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right?
Ain't nobody over there.
So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And they catch
Show
up to him,
us.
but not until he's got a huge gain and
Well,
a
should've-
first down.
I can't just keep
It's a
blitzing, man.
pickup of 33 yards.
You motherfuckers,
That'll
man.
be first down, Detroit.
Yo.
Throwing with a blitz on the way.
No.
St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Bitch.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Bitch.
They kick the running back in motion. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Watson now.
He dropped it. Yes. I could deal with that. I could deal with that. Thank you, Sims. I could deal with that. I'd rather do that.
I feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested.
Yeah, I
We
could
know
give up
it's a
3.
physical game. All
Can't give
100
up
yards
7.
have been into the red zone and end zone. But when you
Fuck,
get down
man.
here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Fine.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and
All right, y'all,
quarterbacks
we
are
gotta
similar,
get a
they want to
touchdown.
get
3:52
into
left in the
rhythm.
first half.
Feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Has this at the 6. And look at this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line.
All right, game ain't working. Run game ain't working. Let's go to the air. Can you save my ever-living soul? Yeah. What game was I playing for that?
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Complete left side to Thomas.
That's
And
right.
He does quite a bit of damage
That's
before
right.
they finally take him down. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys
Motherfucker.
who's shaken up. And they're going to need
Hey,
him
yeah, you
back in the
catch it and then
upcoming
get hurt.
postseason.
Damn it, man. Dynasty
They'll hit the
got
line
hurt,
just
man.
outside
Ain't
the
that a
red zone
bitch?
Following that big play. They'll throw on first. Throwing the out route complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Offense working quickly. Mitchell runs it in for the touchdown.
You know what it is. You know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah.
Player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Man, fuck
Yeah, if
that.
you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking
It's
about
okay to
another.
thumb.
Fortunate few
We'll
are
return
able to actually
soon.
deliver.
Damn right. Get your ass back out there.
Extra
Earn that
point attempts coming
motherfucking
up.
paycheck.
The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series.
Fuck all that.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. Makes the grab in bounds.
This is crazy.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Watson to throw it.
That's holding like a motherfucker, man. I seen that shit.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs.
I don't call holding on here. I see that.
From the red zone now.
There you go, Breeze. Fuck that corner shit.
Knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Watson.
Got him.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Yeah, that's really cool. In the red zone, you've got to find a way to get the football now.
Damn. That's crazy. Oh well.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Watson. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they could take some points in the
I don't give
locker
a
room
fuck
on this
about
final play
that.
of the half. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Aubrey puts it through, and they've taken back the lead.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. That brings us to the break, and it's the visiting Lions holding an early advantage. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman ready to bring us the EA Sports Halftime Report. All yours, Coach. Take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We start in the NFC West. Seattle heading down the coast to
Rams,
take
we
on
play
L.A.,
them next.
and they are seconds away from halftime.
Damn, they
All
tied
tied
everything.
in that one. From there, let's hop over to New England. Check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one. Jerry Jeudy, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get out to Southern Nevada and see what's happening with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And that one's gone to the half with the visiting Broncos on top. The Broncos trying to finish that one off and claim victory. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott.
We get the ball.
All set to send it away. Starting from the 5.
Oh, where you going?
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And in the closing stretch of this season, right now he is poised to finish as the league leader in receiving yards. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
And he knocked the ball away, the other way hits him.
Gonna have to wait a
Bam.
little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up second down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Oh, man.
Sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they'll
Go
take him
for
down
it.
at the
Fuck you.
43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up now. Looking to throw. Has him on
Yeah.
the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's
Fuck him. He don't want your help. Fuck wrong with you? We don't need you.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive.
Oh, man.
And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Man on the other side of the field. Watch
Now, a
this.
second time that he's
How these
played
motherfuckers
defense
all the
and
way down there.
That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions,
God
and second
dang
of the
it,
day,
dude.
you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Only gets a yard there to make it
I don't
2nd
hear
and
shit
9.
about my quarterback.
Working from the gun, Watson finds Laporta. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Watson looking to throw.
He dropped it. Yes. Good. Thank you. Shit. Wasted opportunity. Come up off of that shit. Come up off of that shit.
Lions ready for the punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. Man, it'll be their football.
You're not finna show me the interceptions, man. We're not doing that. Man, this 3rd quarter. Why the motherfuckers still
44-yard
tired?
line now, 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular
Oh,
situation.
my goodness.
Gave him enough to pick up a first.
Let's
some
go.
room to spare.
1st down, and they go right back to him.
Scoop!
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside.
Thank you for blocking the other guy.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He'll get this one to Brown. And they
Yes.
catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll run with right.
There we go.
Touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out.
Yeah. You know what
You know what it is. Everything I do it big.
Touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
All right.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys jump in front now by 5. Following the touchdown, they'll kick
Let's
it back
go.
and see what the opposition has in store. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Lions
All right.
wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Okay, he got 101 yards today, no TDs. We need to take some of that from him, man.
Let's see what changes they make to take
The
over
fuck he
here.
got 100? Oh, he must be a receiver. Because he's showing a running back.
First and 10. Play action, it's Watson. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. First and 10 from the 41.
My people are tired, man.
Straight ahead with
Oh
Gibbs.
my goodness.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard
This is
line.
crazy.
That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Watson. St.
One
Brown there
hand.
to bring it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
His feet.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Throwing now from the gun.
Channel.
Caught, nice gain left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Section, man.
They give to Gibbs on the option. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Just a little
man.
short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Let's get this motherfucker, man.
Throwing with a blitz on the way.
All by itself.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Lions take a 3rd quarter lead. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the
Damn.
back line. The concentration was there.
I wanna
Great
see that
catch for
shit.
6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line.
So y'all going for
Go
2.
Get that touchdown.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Trying for it on the ground.
Yeah,
And he can't shake the
motherfucker.
defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well,
Motherfucker.
I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner.
Yeah, I
but
wish y'all
I think
would,
he just
man.
made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting.
Yeah,
as soon
stop
as your
that
shot.
shit.
And that is teaching tape.
We
for
ain't.
that.
Oh, I should have played the music. 'Cause that people they playing some garbage. That's some hot garbage.
Starting at the 10. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Reaches the 30. And he has it all the way down nearly to the red zone before going out of bounds.
In his mind, when he hit the Jets and hit that right sideline, he thought he had a touchdown. There was a whole bunch of green grass. Still,
He almost had it.
Really setting his offense up now.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Damn.
Offense ready to begin this
Come on,
drive.
y'all.
1st and 10. This is right, running left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down from the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Throwing off the play fake here. Looking for an open man. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Punched his ass too when he knocked him down.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Wow, good. Offsides.
Mitchell on the carry.
Offsides. Gotcha.
Down, but there's a flag
Gotcha.
on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. And this is a good representation right here of what the playoffs will look like come the postseason in 2 weeks. Still a few things to finalize, though, which makes this week and those divisional games next week incredibly important. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Another one for Gibbs. And he'll get it up near the
See, I just don't run it, huh?
going down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Hey, Love, gotcha.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Run him again. Hey, Slow. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me.
And they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
So close.
Playing with me.
Loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner.
Come on, y'all. Ace Love did it twice for y'all. Do it now. Give me 1. Give me 1. Yes. You ain't going nowhere.
And the defense it's there to force this ball long.
Yeah!
Feet and eyes, Kate.
Let's
Feet and eyes,
go!
so often tell
Oh,
the
y'all gonna
story
go
of
for
every
it?
position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down?
Okay, kick that shit. All right, y'all, we gotta score. We gotta score a touchdown. Not no motherfucking field goal.
Best kick of the game thus far.
Oh, shit.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards
All
in the
right,
air.
what we gotta do is run some
And they're gonna
clock.
take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Man, it's gotta be positive yards.
The give now to Mitchell. And he scampers ahead and gets 2
Oh,
on
you
the
got a
carry.
broken thumb. You ain't blocking,
All right,
bro.
we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out.
Who's you?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
You better not been my running back.
Now a give running right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him
We'll
about
show
3
them. We'll
yards.
return soon.
Third
It
and
was.
5 to figure out.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Fakes the handoff. Now
Oh,
the
you
throw.
by yourself.
That's caught for the... They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And they get it back. A huge
Yes,
pick and
yes.
use. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that'll be a first down. They were able to be the ones to recover in possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm
Yeah.
through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball back.
All right, let's put that shit back on the ground, man. You scared me. Boy.
So
Damn.
the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's a give.
Damn, man.
And he
Y'all
can't
not
get
guarding for
anything there.
shit.
Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage.
Come on,
here.
man. So, dude.
Right again.
There we go. There we go.
Race inside the 15.
I tried to juke.
And he has it all the way down to the 8. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Offensive
Black and
coordinators
yellow,
tell us
black and
all
yellow,
the
black
time
and
big
yellow.
runs only happen
Ah.
with coordinated efforts. Great
Uh-huh.
blocking spring of guys
You
hitting
know what
balls
it
downfield,
is.
and a back who can show off his wheels.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Running right. Here's right. Has the touchdown. His second rush.
If I'm in my town, when you see me, you know everything.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and
You know,
yellow.
this is something I can't really define, Kate, but it's just a feel.
Yeah.
Do especially to your defense is they just fuel them. It empowers
All right,
them to go
this
out
game
and
is in the
play.
bag.
Now they'll get to do so with a bigger lead.
They need a touchdown and a field
The
goal.
uprights. And his guys push the lead to 2
No,
scores
they ain't
now.
two touchdowns. No, touchdown field goal. They ain't getting that. They ain't getting that.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now
Let's
they're
play
sent
that.
away.
If we could get a 3 and out, that would be
Fields it from
lovely.
the 8. And a decent return ends as
Yes.
they come down inside the 30. The Lions offense returning to the field. And they'll try to
Dion!
bounce this time around, Brock. After
Dion
getting
always
punted
show
away
up say
last time out.
touchdown. Welcome.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Oh.
Watson to throw it. Couldn't connect across the
Jackson,
middle. It's an
boy.
incomplete pass.
Jackson was ready for that shit.
In phase and the defensive
Let me get ready for y'all, man.
encyclopedia
Y'all think y'all slick.
form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air. Watson
Rich.
has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Short pass brought in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Oh, no, man. Letting y'all get down there because I ain't get a chance to do nothing. That's my fault. I shouldn't have allowed y'all to just do that dumbass shit.
I really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Sticking to the air with Watson. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth.
Let them march all the way down there on me, man. I should have called time a long time ago.
And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about
I should have called time a long fucking time ago, man.
This ball is going to be in the
Damn.
air. But at the same time, you also force
I allowed him to go down there.
So many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30.
All right, we're just gonna run this clock out.
As the return reaches the 35.
We need
back to the field.
We need a first down.
Inside a field goal, so points imperative here to get some breathing room. Rank gets it, headed right. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line.
They're gonna call timeout because of injury, man. No, not a timeout.
Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him.
Bitch.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Pass play now. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's good. That's good. Come on, man. You trying to stun me out with that bullshit, man. Come on.
Short yardage situation.
2-minute warning right here. I'm gonna let 2-minute warning come so they get a breather. Yeah, we need that.
To the 2-minute warning.
I'm doing good, man. I'm going to do it,
up by just a couple of points.
Get this first down, I'll do even better.
2 to go. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Certainly win.
So quickly the defense throws a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Got it. I don't give a damn how they feel now.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Running it with right.
Come on, man. Where y'all blocker? Flag. Holding.
Let's check the penalty flag.
Is it holding?
Holding. Offense.
You can't do that dumbass shit, man.
They say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Wow, they're going to pass it here.
Damn right. You're damn right we're going to pass it. That's my boy right there. Smoke. Right. Game over. Game is over. The game is over. That's it. Ain't nothing they can do. Ain't nothing they can do. Ain't nothing they can do. This shit is over. You know what it is.
Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find
this shit is over.
Chance to make it a 2-score game now and likely clinch the win with this try. And a likely game-winning extra point.
That's it.
And that should do it. Get a 2-score game now late.
No, help Dion if you can. Anything is better than nothing, man. It's important. It wouldn't be up there if it wasn't. If you can.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. He'll take this at the 10. This return makes it up to the 25. The offense headed out now for Detroit.
Preferably PayPal Streamlabs, y'all. Preferably PayPal Streamlabs. I get it instantly. If you do it through YouTube, I gotta wait for it. That's if you can.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Watson.
Slap. That was Sims. Good play. Good play. I can't let them get nothing no more, man. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got time, man. I ain't got time. Put his hands up.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I can't keep playing the same play.
Really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
You can't do anything. My defense is tired. My defensive line can't get to the stinking ass quarterback.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, Watson.
Oh, hell no.
Yards on the right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 1st and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down.
I like them inside little plays.
And they make the stop. We're gonna say it about
I ain't changing shit.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay, cool. Yes.
Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
He has
not going over the middle.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
What you know about that middle,
Taken here
man?
by the Lions. That's their 3rd. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. A bit of desperation.
Interception.
Deep shot. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Yeah, try me now. I ain't got nobody on that side. Everybody on the other side.
Watson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yeah, you motherfuckers ain't no good.
Throwing now.
Don't give him nothing.
He just throws this one away.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off.
You picking a field goal?
Anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
You ain't getting shit.
35. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
This block
If you want some, come get some. 'Cause where I'm from, it's so big gun. And everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows.
Yeah.
His way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Their offense running back out now. And as that
This game over with, man. I'm not doing
this stop, Brock, they've got to feel
that shit over with. Man, I'm not. Fuck all that. I ain't hurting nobody on my team. That's it.
Ought to do it, but crazy things
That's
happen
it.
in this league every week. So don't go taking that jersey off until your offense hopefully runs out the clock.
That's it, man.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but
That's
celebrate
it.
on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
It's over. We won. Yes, we still undefeated.
So hard work rewarded as
We
they take
still
a well-earned lead in
undefeated.
this one. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the
One game
possibility of
left.
an undefeated season. As they
One
add
game
another
left.
to
Do
their
not
total
give us
here in the
K. Scott
penultimate
on
month
our
of the
last
campaign.
game of the season. Do not give us K. Scott.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you
Yeah.
next time.
Sign off. Don't come
What
back.
a game for our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.
Please don't give us K. Scott no more. This motherfuckers threw over 400 yards on us. Ain't that a bitch? Damn, I gotta fix this. I got problems on my defensive line. Real issues. I gotta get some playmakers, man. He completed 65%, but 3 TDs and no interceptions. He had time in the pocket. One touchdown and two interceptions for Zan. It's not good, man. Both my running backs got 2 TDs apiece. 44 yards and 26 yards, respectively. Brown was the man of the game today with them important receptions. Dynasty, the one with the touchdown, but Brown was a key component in all that. Defensively, Ace Love led the team with 13 tackles. I didn't see it that way, but I was all over the place, it looked like. And 3 tackles for a loss. Bootright got a sack. Yaya and Young both got a half. Them the two I'm concerned about. They up in age, 31 and 32. And they both got contracts coming up. But I got to see how they digressing. Because if they digress too much, I can't keep them. Okay, 400 offensive yards. Check. 450 offensive yards. Allowed 20 points or less. Sacked the quarterback 5 times. Of course, we made the playoffs. Okay, the center, Matthew Payton, in his rookie season got 7 upgrade points. Easy got 5. Okay. Slumpy, you still got a couple upgrade points even though you out for the season, man. All right. Let's look at the injury report. I hope they got some players that can't come back for the final game of the season. They only had 1 player out. And they still only got 1 player out. I knocked about 4 of their players out the game and all of them went back. But we still got the victory. Let's see who's in and who's out. 1 week left. We still got that first round bye. Tampa Bay and the Eagles still got the 2-7. Washington and Vikings switched positions. Vikings had the 4, Washington had the 3. Rams wasn't in. It was who the fuck was it? And y'all, I done fucked up. I can't remember who it was. One Seattle. They was there and then they got taken out. But the Rams not going to be in there after this game. Panthers still got the 5. On the other side, we got Texans still got the first round bye with Bengals in second against the Jaguars. They're still in 2-7. Okay. Raiders and Chargers. I was thinking the Chargers was 3-6. Everything the same over there for. Something don't look right. If I'm not mistaken, the Jets and the Chargers switched position. It was Raiders and Jets, I think, and Chargers and Titans. Either way, we finna find out what's what right here, right now. It's finna go down. We finna find out right here, right now. Or what's finna happen. Last game of the season. Then we play the Rams. Every week. I can't stand the Rams, and I know you can't either. Ryan Clark predicted they will win this game because they have the edge at halfback. How do we prove him wrong this week? Mitchell needs to score more TDs than their halfback. Mitchell needs to have more rushing yards than their halfback. Keaton Mitchell will have more yards than their halfback. Damn right. Okay, challenge accepted. Damn right. Okay, that's all we have time for. Injury report. This motherfucker. Dynasty got a motherfucking PCL strain for the last game of the regular season. Ain't that a bitch? Slumpy, how that fractured elbow coming along? Left guard, compound foot fracture. Motherfuckers getting these long injuries I see now. Oh my goodness. All right, they 9-7, we 16-0. Their overall is 86. Their offense is 87. Their defense is 85. Our overall is 88. Offense 87. Defense 91. Tell of the tape. They average 23 points a game at number one. They average 23 points a game at 13. We average 40 points a game at number one. They average 233 passing yards a game at 16. We average 272 passing yards at number two. They average 93 rushing yards at 11. We average 167 rushing yards at number one. They allow an average of 22 points a game at 11. We allow an average of 21 points a game at number six. They allow an average of 234 passing yards on them at 10. We allow an average of 250 passing yards on us at 26. They allow an average of just under 90 rushing yards a game at 13. We allow an average of 41 rushing yards on us at number one. 16-0. Oh, Detroit got knocked out. I think no. I think we knocked Detroit out. Reed still holding on to them interceptions. Dynasty holding on to. Dynasty may hold out. Damn, Slumpy, they got you. They finally got you. Let me see. Does it affect stats and awards? If you don't this game, it might next game. Dynasty number 2 spot, you won't get it. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Breeze holding up down. Yaya number 3. Byron Young number 7. Offensive Rookie, Madical is the number 6. Defensive Rookie, nobody. Quarterback, we don't give a damn. Running back, Slumpy, you lost it, bruh. Mitchell coming. Wide receiver, damn, Dynasty lost it. Or Dynasty coming back. Yeah, you just now got third. You was in first all that time. Defensive line. You got hurt midway through the season, man. That's how long you've been gone. And they just now caught you. You was about to break another record. Yaya and Byron Young, first and second as always. Defensive backs, Breeze holding that down. He's 11th, third. Kicker, of course, Lance. All right. I did that. Oh, management. Can we hold these motherfuckers? Can we go undefeated? It seems like the team is pretty tired this week. Yeah, this group of linebackers we're facing this week can cause us problems. Let's throw the ball more and expose them in coverage. We should be at home, and we are.
It's week 18 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look at this team's leader at quarterback. He's
25
been
and 29.
sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. Great game in store for y'all, and it's all up next.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is
Aw,
left
man,
by the end of
what
this
this
early
bitch?
evening game here on the NFL on
Oh,
EA
man.
Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody.
Damn.
One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for
I'm
them.
gonna finish my
This is their
season
last chance
listening to
to
her
come out before
fucking
they
voice
play on
again.
the
2
postseason
games
chasing
back to
that
back.
Super Bowl ring. But for
Come
the
on,
LA team,
man.
This is it. Their final chapter. Their final chapter in a story to take the field
Damn.
until September rolls around again. And for some, frankly, well, this might be the last time they ever put the pads on. So leave everything you got out there and do
Man, make
everything
this the
you
last time we hear her
can to get that win in
voice.
this final week.
For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off.
There's nothing exciting about what she's saying. How it's not what she says, it's how she said it. I don't like that shit,
Still in the
man.
early stages of their career.
Someone that's still in the early stages of their
He was
career.
happy about that win last week, but less happy about his performance. He went into the lab this week, there's no question about it, and studied those mistakes, those 2 interceptions, because he knows that's not sustainable for winning. And I love a line from Mike McDonald. He talks about the quarterback being the voice of poise. That means flushing those mistakes from a week ago and being poised to go attack today.
Here's Mitchell. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. They're the top dog for the upcoming postseason, and we all know that is so important, Brock, because it's going to give their injured guys that extra week of recovery as they try to get back out there for a postseason run.
Yeah, Kate, and here's now the key. With that number 1 seed and that bye week secured in your pocket, you just do not want to add anybody to that injured list. And if that extra week of rest can help somebody, anybody, get back out there, what a lift for the postseason.
There you go, good catch. Good catch, homie.
He made a bid for
Thank
midfield
you.
there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Baby!
It's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Timeout called on the field. So we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering
It's
the
your
playoffs next
fault.
week.
Your voice.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Handoff here to Mitchell. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
Frank Tracer will not be.
You learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's Mitchell again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Again, this is Mitchell.
Oh, man.
Doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42.
Damn it, pulled him back.
We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play. As they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. Good field position for the Rams.
It's sad, bro. Oh, my goodness.
Shotgun snap.
This is sad.
Hits his running back. And he's going
Damn, my
right along midfield
damn.
stripe.
That is a textbook.
Come on, should I respect this quarterback?
Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space.
I didn't even check to see what was the score last time we played them.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant.
This motherfucker got a dislocated ankle.
Beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation. So there's not
So much. Man, we just got to keep their running back from getting anything.
Dump off caught by his back. On the move, past the 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an L.A. first down. Hand off to the back.
He go. He don't get shit.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This can't even catch this motherfucker.
And they finally
Give him the
bring
fucking
down.
angle,
That
man.
is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal. He gets another shot here.
I don't get shit. We don't know you like that. We don't know you like that.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
3rd and long for him here. Has it in close. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Man, we 16 and 0. What the fuck you mean it shakes our foundation? Got life fucked up.
Return coming from the 6. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
16 and 0, and you talking about a foundation being shook up.
Ready to take over once again.
The fuck
And
you?
he's in position to lead the NFL in passing touchdowns this season. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Give now to the running back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3.
All by yourself.
He's got a man left. Big gain, 14 on the play. And they're going to have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, too.
Oh, my
Turn a
goodness.
short little gain, a short little pass into some
This
yards
bitch.
after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
There you go.
Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his plays really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
He'll get this one to Brown. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Off him.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance.
Man, they got hell of
and that defense
motherfuckers
is
over
going to
there.
have to key on the run.
Going to the ground again on first.
Yeah.
And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They go play action here. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Hey! Hey!
End zone touchdown. These guys will each pay dirt for the first time.
Come on, man.
You know what
it is.
That one out quick.
You know what it is.
Everything I do.
it big. Yeah.
Yeah.
True, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys tie this game 7-7. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Rams headed back after their second drive now. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A quarter
Y'all
down,
wasn't ready.
3 more to go for these NFC West
Y'all wasn't ready.
opponents. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back to 3rd down coming up.
I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play action.
Bottles in the club, and my thug homies come up with the spillers. Looking at twisted with another nice celebrity. You better be scared of me. Get my shit on my killer.
Adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
That's what I'm talking about.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Don't care if you run out to the side. You ain't gonna get nothing.
Dropping back to throw.
Oh. Shit.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Boom.
And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. I don't know what to be impressed by.
Come on, man. Why y'all don't give us...
He made it look to throw it that deep.
Damn, man.
It's the cover man.
Come get some. 'Cause where I'm from, we some big guns.
Interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
On first down, they'll run.
Man.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Damn.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't give him a chance.
After a solid game.
Assholes.
Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that,
Come
runs
on,
like
man.
that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. It is Cup, left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. They'll run for this. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand.
Damn, Ace.
Turnover on down.
Jeez.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Come on, y'all.
Connect on first.
Keep
It's
pressure on his
second down.
ass. Put some pressure on him. Put some pressure on him.
Back now, pressure on its way. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as
Yeah.
he brings it back for the pick 6. There's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
Come get some. 'Cause where I'm from, we some big guns. And everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows.
That's tough for him.
Let's 6 the other way.
Yeah, Sims woke up for the last game of the season. He said, man, shit, let me earn my paycheck today.
The point after splits the uprights. And his guys break that tie. and
That
lead by
motherfucker
7.
did that. Y'all know about him. Y'all know about that guy, man. Y'all been disrespecting him this whole season.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks
Ace.
like the 24-yard line. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And this trying to be a way
That
they can
pressure.
hang on to the football, Brock, coming off
That pressure. Put that pressure on him. Put that pressure on him. Oh,
back to it after
pressure.
that interception.
God, you slowed up. Breeze, you
They catch up
motherfucker.
to him, but not until he's got a huge gain
We ain't
and a
blitzing
first
him right
down.
now. Breeze, you had him.
Already in enemy territory. Throwing from the gun. And
All
they
right,
make this stop.
Sims gonna fuck y'all up over there. Quit playing with Sims.
Kate, even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability.
Damn,
to
Sims
just
ain't on
play
fire
the
no
game.
more.
They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
His pass caught by Nakua.
So tired of y'all with that dumbass shit.
That 27-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
So you got everybody out,
Again
huh?
here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone.
All right, you
at
think
the
you about
21.
that?
After a good pickup, they've
You
got
about that
2nd and
life?
4.
Let's find out. Let's find out.
From the 21.
Let's find out. You ain't about that life.
They're able to drop it.
You ain't no star. You ain't no star.
Telling the guys on the back end, hey,
Throw a replay. Damn.
knockdown from you guys.
Motherfuckers.
QB. You promise that you deliver, and that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that.
We're not going to the playoffs.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Looking for a throw here.
Oh.
And he
Yeah,
gets
buddy.
this one, but unfortunately,
Yeah.
4th down coming up.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just
shit.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Now they can move with it. Scoop.
I'm moving too fast.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this.
I still got it.
If you want some, come get some.
I still got it. Yeah.
every time to get rid of one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does.
They didn't ask permission, y'all. My bad. They didn't ask nicely. They was talking about they gonna take them the 3 points. Claiborne ain't playing with them. Come on, man. Who's gonna block?
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They give it to him again.
Dang it.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They'll mark him at the 48.
Man is back in the field. Man, you missed a good one. This is the second game. How you doing? How was your day at work?
You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he's across midfield.
Let me slow this shit down, man. We using the rest of this clock.
It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
The give here on 2nd. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. That brings us to the 2-minute warning.
That's something you get a chance. Was you here last night? You was here last night when I played
Yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Cartel Tycoon, Cartel Tycoon.
Only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Pass play coming here. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
I love those.
So the next one,
get to see exactly how they
I know Oklahoma won. I saw their highlights. What's up, Hitman? Yeah, I've been just catching the highlights. I don't be watching the game. My team ain't in it.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Play action on 1st down. And not a great choice.
Threw it to the wrong person. Damn, either way, no matter who I throw it to, it's going to be wrong. Shit. Why am I still throwing it? I'm supposed to be running the ball. What the fuck is going on?
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Complete out to the right. And he's got
I'm not supposed to be running the fucking, throwing the ball.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
The Rams
That was 3-2. Okay, they came back. My bad. I thought they...
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'm going to kick a field goal.
The first of their timeouts. They'll have 2
Matter of fact, I'm going to go for it. Damn. 4th and inches?
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
I'm going for that. Y'all called a timeout for me. Thank you. Oh, come on. Yes. They got it. They got it.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort.
They caught me on the opposite side of the line and still allowed me to do that. They be leaving him open. Let's see if they leave him open now.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Has it down close.
Close.
So to rock this offense.
Up in my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow,
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Just get into a groove, and this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Man.
Now we have a stoppage.
Booth review?
No challenges
Give a
inside
fuck
2
about
minutes
no
and a
booth
half,
review.
but
We caught
the
that.
replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
Man, look.
Well, we all know there can be so little room for error spotting the football, and that's what's being reviewed right here. Did they get this right?
And I know both sidelines are furiously pleading their cases about what their eyes see. But fortunately, the eye in the sky and the replays will give us a clear answer.
Get that goal, please.
Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed.
First and goal. Assholes.
This offense in
Anything
position
better
now,
than
it's
nothing,
first and
y'all.
goal.
If you can, preferably PayPal or Chime or Streamlabs.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped
Call a
right
timeout.
at the line.
I'm kicking a field goal. Fuck all that.
Now a timeout taken by the offense. And
I'm
we're
not
gonna see if
taking
they
no
try to
chances
steal
right
plays
now.
Here or just try the field goal right now. Field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No
Fuck all that.
problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset.
Or through Streamlabs. Streamlabs link.
Half the points, but at least there's something to show.
Through Streamlabs, it'll pop up on the screen. Leonardo DiCaprio gonna toast y'all.
This return starts
Yeah,
at the
y'all
5.
preview how it look.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Come on.
Get our final snap of the half here on first down. He takes a knee, and that's
All right, we got a 10-point lead.
Half number 1. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now we'll toss things to Jonathan Coachman in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first,
Oh yeah, so you did check it out.
What's going on here? And what's
I might do that again tonight. Was you here last night? Let me go get some water right quick. Let's do it halftime.
With an interesting one right off the bat. And it's the Vikings who are out in front. Justin Jefferson, a touchdown reception. From there, let's make the trek down to Southern California as we check in on the Chargers at home in Inglewood. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Chargers trying to hold on and claim victory. Lastly, let's get you way up to Seattle. See what's happening with the Seahawks. And that game all tied up as they do battle with the visiting Raiders. These two teams heading out of the tunnel, and we're ready to get back to it. For the call of the second half, here is the great Kate T. Scott. Kate?
Thanks so much.
Oh yeah, I got some pretty good stuff set up for later. We got undisputed boxing, where next time I show up, I'm facing dude for the title, for the IC title. And then I got a drug cartel. I needed. Then I got Wildlands. I'm in the middle of that second mission.
The Rams ready to get things started on offense to begin the third. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense has capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of, right? But over the test of time, turnovers are the #1 thing that cost you games, especially after that first one. Once there's blood in the water, you feel it with the defense. They get all over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
Miss Love.
Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So it'll be second down.
Damn, I can't stand me.
Kate, right right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense...
Blocking their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have...
Trying to knock them out the playoffs like we did the Lions.
The defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Why is this motherfucker returning kicks?
And he's getting nothing on that return.
This shit, man. What's with y'all?
Exact spot that he fielded that punt. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
They was showing his 2 tackles for losses for. What was that? Boy, this guy do some retarded shit sometimes. I am more Medical and Woodward. What the fuck? Why don't you change it when that's the way I had it? The fuck is wrong with y'all? My number 1 receiver tonight returning kicks. Explain that. Explain how my number 1 return. Dynasty is hurt. I already had backups as punt and kick returners, but y'all want to put tonight's number 1 receiver as a kick return? You motherfuckers got some weird ass shit
Still
going.
showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Up the sideline, past the 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung them to get to the second
fuck
level
them, man.
and beyond.
They go play action on first. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Right, man. I'm trying to get you the ball, too. I'm trying to spread the hustle around. I know y'all on a team.
Sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's still going at the 30. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to the...
Hey, good way to duck under.
A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down from the red zone.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Touchdown.
Got it.
These guys
Up in my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
He just sees space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah.
The play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Going undefeated, y'all.
Effort coming up.
First time in franchise history. It took 7 seasons. We're going undefeated.
And these guys take a 3-possession lead.
What y'all think, man? How y'all feel about that, man? You know, talk to me.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick
We got a
it back
podium
and
for
see
we got a podium for the
opposition
fans in the stands.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Damn.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Rams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense
Cartel Tycoon,
to highlight their performance.
Start it over. I want to get that tutor out the way so I can unlock some more characters, man.
They'll get this drive started.
I've read it's a bug. Hopefully I can get that fixed or taken care of.
Running this one left. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Stop
you ain't going
Cedric
nowhere.
Johnson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw.
Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Can I get a highlight? Thank you! Thank you! Yeah! He got them! Let's go! This is what we do on this side of town, y'all. Yeah, we knocking their playoff hopes completely out.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Back to throw
Oh,
now.
shit. Hey, hell. We ain't playing with y'all.
So many
Is that Macklin?
3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a
Yeah, y'all ain't going to playoffs, man. Don't even worry about it.
Execute, convert on these 3rd downs.
Don't even worry about it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Has it at the 37.
Yeah, that motherfucker hit him in the back. Glad ain't no flag for that.
Bring him down on the return.
You just throw me to the
The
ground?
home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again.
This motherfucker running back struggling. Slumpy, he ain't like you.
So far for him, has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd
If you
quarter.
here, you can see his run game ain't shit.
First down, Brock, from the 43.
Your ass would have had over about 180 yards by now.
Plowing up the middle. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You better come back better than before. Some injuries, they don't come back the same.
And as long as they can reliably get gains,
Some injuries, you start being injury prone.
Into the secondary past the 40. And he takes this all the way down to the
As soon as I start talking about it, he want to play better.
It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll give him a first down.
As soon as I talk about it.
They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Man.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to the well again. Room to the right. And he has it all the way down.
Now he finally got him. As soon as I talk about him, here he comes. This motherfucker ain't been doing shit this whole game until I start talking shit about him. Ain't that a bitch? Now this motherfucker know how to run.
Up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Got it. I'm glad I didn't throw it all the way right here, and I'm trying to throw the motherfucker.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw.
All right, get your motherfucking ass up in there.
Follow.
Right. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. So now
Oh, good. One of they players hurt. I don't give a damn about him. Let's go. Thank you for that time we need. Thank you for the time I need for my wide receiver to be healthy enough to get back out there. Or not healthy, but enough energy.
He gets a look up the middle.
Hey, man, don't be tackling him. It's over with.
Well, they took a gamble, and it...
Yeah, you know what it is.
And to do it on...
You know what it is. Everything I do it big.
running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
That's it.
That one right down
Their
the
life
middle.
is over with.
And his guys making a 24-point
We
ball
are
game.
undefeated in this heat. We is undefeated, man. First time, 7 season. It took us 7 seasons to go undefeated.
And now they'll send it away. Return starts at the 9.
Man, push the shit out of him.
Solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Whoever you is, you can't be on my team no more after that.
That score pushed the deficit to
All right, he got
24,
it.
so
Air it out.
every opportunity to chip away at it important as they take the field.
You ain't gonna air it out?
And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
Thank you, Yaya.
He gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Thank you, Yaya.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Brought in right side. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Don't let him get it.
Here he goes on the move.
Oh,
That's
no.
caught for the first.
I thought it was a run.
Bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Bitch.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Oh, hell no.
And that's good.
Should have
yardage
knocked
there
that
with
ball
a set
out.
of downs to boot.
This motherfucker.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Can we get an interception? Another interception.
Now look
Yeah.
to go. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play.
You got him. You're supposed to carry on your ass. What's on the Perry?
Only
He
one
went up
quarter
in there and
remaining
snatched
now in
your
these
life out of
teams'
you.
regular season. It's Rams football, and they're
That's
probably
Sims.
ready to
Tell him, show the
get
other
this
one.
quarter over with.
It's the only score y'all got. Fourth quarter. Let's put them where they belong.
Offense to the line for 2nd
History
down.
books at a lost caller.
Trying again, following the set. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Looking to the air here.
Intercepted.
Oh no, they get him yet again.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath.
What a tip!
It's time to protect the football.
What a
at
tip!
all costs.
If you want some, come get some.
Look at this!
Big gun.
Tipped it to him. He took it like, oh, you don't want it? Give me this shit. Man!
Before the playoffs begin, partner, here's where teams
You know that's a
stand as
highlight,
they
right?
play out this regular
That's
season
got to be a highlight. I don't give a damn what y'all think. That's going to be a short. That motherfucker did that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Damn. No comment for that play? Where y'all at?
Now a give left side. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Now a give running right.
You had
They
action
run
there,
him
running
along
up
the
in there.
line for a big loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end of game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Catch is made down the right
Y'all ain't paying
sideline.
attention. Y'all ain't paying
Oh,
attention.
this big guy is moving.
Yeah.
That's it, touchdown.
Damn, I'm finna lose this man.
These guys continue piling
up in my town. When you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black.
Looks like it should
He ain't
be a
gonna stay
win,
with
Rob.
us.
He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat
Black
line.
and
He's
yellow, black and
second
yellow,
touchdown
black
of
and
the
yellow.
game.
Yeah.
It's been some good years with him.
More and more paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to
Damn.
come.
Now we'll see them try the point after.
Now I gotta find somebody else to step up in his place.
Extra
He don't wanna
point
stay
set
with
right
us.
down the middle.
Oh, I could franchise tag his ass. I forgot about that. Make your ass stay another year fucking with me.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Rams headed out to the field now. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw it on first down. This finds Franklin. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 43. And they pick him off.
Play with Sims. Don't play with Sims.
And it's a pick 6 as he
Don't play with Sims.
That play, Brock, that play is beautiful. Not just making the interception, but seeing it slowly come together in front of him as he took it all.
Play with Sims. Play with that man. What the fuck wrong with y'all? He done picked y'all off twice already. That's his third one. Why y'all keep playing with that man?
That one
The fuck is wrong with them?
And his guys grow their lead yet again.
Man, quit playing on secondary, man.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here
No,
on
I
the
hope
kickoff
so.
after
Throw
that
it
pick
again.
6.
Throw it again.
The 7. And a
Yeah,
decent return.
stats gonna look
They
good.
bring him down inside the
Yeah.
30. Now L.A. getting its offense all set to go. And Brock, I know the goal is always
Every
points
time
after
I don't
drive,
pressure the
but I think
quarterback,
just
I get
as
an
big a
interception.
goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive
Bro,
possession.
man.
We call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros,
Okay, let me stick to what I said. Let me stop pressuring you.
Seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
Pass play on 1st and 10.
Let me stop pressuring you.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. That's into the hands of Franklin. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Working inside the red zone.
Right, Ace trying to get him on.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
He'll throw it yet again. He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Riker on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams cut into the lead by another point. The Rams kicking team
gonna
is
chew up
ready.
this
They're
clock.
gonna
Game
send
over.
this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. And the drive will start
I
out
said I'm
with
gonna
first
run
and 10. They'll come out throwing. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so
Let's
fast
just
on
run
the
the
field
shit for right
the
now.
normal person, but when it
Run
keeps
this
in a
clock
rhythm
down.
like this, the game is slow and he
Game
is
over with.
dicing them.
Hand off to the back. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Trying the right side. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the play, and now they've got 4th down and 6.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys about to be just the 3rd team to ever finish the regular season unbeaten.
3rd team, y'all.
They'll send out the punting unit. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Rams will take possession. Possession switching back to the L.A. offense as they head out. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he crosses the sideline. A yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing now from the gun.
Oh, these old corner-ass plays, man.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
They going for that dumbass shit.
By a defender, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. That one's cut
And you
off.
still caught it?
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They'll keep this drive moving.
Motherfucker
and
double
come to the
covered
line
and
for
he
first and
still
10.
catching.
They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive
Muscle cramps.
coordinators
We
say,
return soon. Get your ass out there.
You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
From the 28. Finds the in route complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Short pass brought in.
That's it.
And he'll
Game
go down
over.
here at the 16.
Fuck out of here.
So something to be
Undefeated,
proud of,
y'all.
They come away with the win.
We undefeated.
They end the season the way they have so many games already this year, Brock, with a victory. And now they get to enjoy an extra week off to rest and prepare to host a game in the divisional round coming up in 2 weeks.
We undefeated. We undefeated. We did that.
So long, everybody. A nice showing here from our winners. As we
Yo,
say
man.
goodnight, everybody.
Bottles in the club and my thug homies gon'
Man.
spiller. Don't get it twisted
Don't
with
get it
the
twisted.
celebrity. You better be scared of me in my city, I'm a killer.
Let's go. Undefeated.
If you want some, come get some.
Damn, they do it for 253. Oh, that's us. 3 TDs, 250. He got 289. That's terrible, man. Damn. Cleveland, he completed 83%. I mean, 80% of his passes. He did damn good. 17 and 21. 3 TDs, no interceptions. Still gonna trade your ass away. Good equity. Andrews, 113. Mitchell. Damn, Mitchell, you got 15 yards. How many did he get? Did we stop him? We sure did. You got more yards than him. That's what we said you was going to do. He got hurt. In the first quarter, still got more yards than they quarterback through the whole game. Robinson, McAllister, and Brown. TDs. Defensively, Ace, Love, and Breeze tied with 7 apiece with Young right behind us. Tackle for loss, a whole slew of names. I'm not reading it all. Sacks, Ojabo picked up an off-season and free agency. Spears got 1. Perry got a sack back from injury. And Young. Macklin and Wilkinson got a half. That's 5 sacks total. Sims came through with 3 interceptions this game. 3. Breeze said, don't leave me out. I tipped one to you. You couldn't get it, so I'm going to take it. Shit. Forced fumbles, nobody. Blocks. You know Claiborne had to get him 1. He got brought about 5 or 6 this season. And Sims got 2 TDs for his interceptions. 2 of his 3 interceptions were 6 picks. First 20 points or less. Check. 400 offensive yards. Which means 450 offensive yards. Sack the quarterback 5 times. Check. We definitely made the playoffs. Center Peyton, 7 upgrade points. My other center was 7 upgrade points. Middle linebacker, Easy, rookie year, 5 upgrade points. Macklin, rookie year, wide receiver, 4 upgrade points. Slumpy, sat out half the season for an injury and got 3 upgrade points. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all don't know nothing about this shit, man. Y'all think this shit just for a game? Oh, man. Who heard? Oh, he won't be playing. I got 2 halfbacks hurt. He won't be playing this. None of man, fuck. I'm not renewing your contract, dude. You going about your business. I'll see you in the off season. Will he make it to Super Bowl? Hold on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nope. You're not going to make it. I'm going to have to injury reserve you. I got to bring some another running back in. I don't believe this shit. So good to beat that team, for sure. Brian Clark said on his podcast that Keaton proved him wrong and outplayed Galloway. Well, he did. He shut all the experts up. Thanks. Quiet the critics. This player earned 6,000 cash for outdueling the rival team's player and winning the game. Shit, he did it in the first quarter all by himself because he's been hurt ever since. So, all the Lions is back in there. I took the Rams out. Lions came back, so I was right. Tampa Bay still got the 2nd seed. Philly was in the 7th, but they moved up to the 6th. Washington still got the 3. So Tampa Bay versus the Lions, 2-7. Washington and Eagles, 3-6. Vikings and Panthers, 4-5. Other side. Oh man, there's been some changes. Texans still got the #1 bye. Raiders was in the 3 seed. They moved to the 2. They switched places with Bengals. Jaguars still in the 7th. Chargers still in the 6th. Jets and Titans still in the 4-5. Shit. Yeah, shit going down. I ain't read none of these messages until weekly awards. I ain't read none of the messages until we come back. Damn, Mashi. Mashi got the NFC offense of the week. Offensive player of the week. Sims. I'm not shocked. 5 tackles, 3 interceptions with 2 TDs. Hell yeah, he showed his ass this game. So let me move this out for my thumbnail. That way my thumbnail, I do the playoff thumbnail so everybody can see what the hell is going on. Okay. Nothing else really to do. Let me see. My goal is to move him to the defensive tackle now. As a defensive tackle. Nah, he's 6'2". I won't be doing that. I'm hoping this guy can handle his business. He's 6'4", 311. Acceleration is elite to great. Speed, great to good. So should have a nice burst off the line. That's if he'll still be around for me to get him. I'm gonna have to do some trading to get him because he first on the board. I need that. I need that. That. I need that player. I gotta get him. Damn. Why you gotta be first? Why couldn't like be third or fourth? And you projected to go in 13. What do I have? Well, the Bills is not in the playoffs. Bills be top. Like, well, you definitely ain't gonna. It's a chance you top 10, like 10, 11, or 12. 16. Shit. Damn. I gotta pick. I gotta draft. I gotta move some shit around. I gotta move some shit around. I definitely gotta move up in the draft. All right, well, check it out. Hit that thumbs up on your way out. I know some of y'all just getting here. Go back and see what you missed. I will be back a little later. I don't know if I'm gonna do undisputed boxing. My next bout is for the title. My first title with my third creative boxer in a different weight class. I could come back with Ghost Recon Wildlands. I could come back with Tycoon, Cartel Tycoon. I don't know yet. Shout out to Slumpy, Dion, Viz, and Hitman. Everybody else, y'all is probably in the bushes. But on that, I'm gonna get out of here, go make my food, relax a little bit, and come back. So I will see y'all on the rebound because I will be back. I will be back. So on that note, this has been an Ace Love Productions. And I'm out.